Okay, this is a video really for, and I'll be honest with you, it's the vodka again, and I babble a hell of a lot. So this is for my genuine subscribers. I've really been surprised since I started this, how many people are genuinely interested in what I do and that. And to cut a long story short, I'm a total novice, but I just thought I'd go through everything. And why I do what I do. I'm a very slow learner. I'm nearly 60 now, and so it's a long story. And I thought I'd go through it, and this will be a long video. Well, if I don't forget what I'm doing, and as all my subscribers know, I have really got some nice, genuine, really nice people. I've not had no trolls yet, and it's really nice, and I really appreciate everybody who's puts up with my videos, because I'm the first to admit I don't do it when I'm sober, and yet it's awkward because once I have a few vodkas I make loads of mistakes, but then again I'm a novice, and I just thought I'd go through my history of why and what music I do and why I do it, and it's all about, I'm absolutely love music. Yeah, it's awkward because I want to replicate my favourite music through my life, you know. Can't sing, that's why you never see me singing videos. There's the odd few where I've tried, and it's horrendous. And I'm a very honest person. I've got a bass because of Chris Squire. It's not a real Rickenbacker, it's one I built myself. And it does the job alright. And I really do, and I've got comfort in knowing that this is going to be a long video. I've got comfort in knowing that the people who are genuinely interested in what I do will sit maybe one night, you know what I mean, when they're not busy, and sit through however long it takes. But I just like to go through, you know, like I just want to go through everything if I can. It's just, I've been meaning to do this for a long time, because there must be some people, even the subscribers, who think, where's he coming from, this kid? You know, what's the history? Why does he do this? Why does he do that? And I'm just going to try now. I'm just going to make sure it's done, because I'm such a fumbler with technology. I'm useless. People say, why don't you do, you know, so I can do this through a laptop and get it perfect quality for you. You know, the amount of people who do say, they're not trolls, they're right. You know, especially when I do demonstration of keyboards. And they're like, why do you do it with Lana? I think, God, you know, I'm struggling to learn tunes and chords, believe it or not. You know, I know I'll do a G minor and a G major, but that's all I know. Once you start mentioning sevenths, I'm like, oof, you know what I mean? And then when I do a, say, G major, I have to count 1, 2, 3, then the next key for a major, and then 2 for, you know, anyway. That's what I mean. But I wanted to start from the beginning. When I was a young kid, there was always something I liked about, you know, this is meant to be depressing, this video, but I've always been drawn to sad music, or emotional, I should say, emotional music, something that really, oof. I remember as a young kid, I used to get quite tearful of a Robinson Crusoe, just the music, da, 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 da. I have learnt that a few years ago, so I won't get it tonight. There's a thing called Family at War. That music made me cry when I was a kid. I remember where I lived, that's why I know my age. I was about 6. You know. But anyway, cut long story short, my nan gave me this box of records. It's when I discovered music, you know, and she had a little monogram, you know, a little dance set, and there was like the Seekers in it, and I went crazy over The Carnival Is Over. I warned you I'd babble, so well, you've got the options, you know, not to watch, so that's fair enough. And I can't always know, but she used to play Jim Reeves, and to this day I love Jim Reeves. You know, I just put Jim Reeves on, boom, you know, I'm right there. And then my dad, huge Del Shannon fan, huge. You know, and I still love it now. Yeah, see, I ain't got it. Anyway, but you know what I mean, I can play, but my nerves start once the video's rolling and whatever. So it started there really. So the rock side, you know, the rock and roll, sorry. Del Shannon, Buddy Holly, all that, you know, I just, I remember being haunted by, you know, a tune by Bob Lind, Elusive Butterflies of Love. God, to this day, that's one thing about me, when I like something, I like it forever, honestly, I really do. I never go off music, never. I don't think, oh, it's not hip anymore, I'm going off it. I don't work like that. It's there, either there, or it isn't. So anyway, going through time, and we left Hull, Gypsyville, when I was 8. And my dad bumped one of his old bike mates, because my dad had a Norton Dominator then. And we bumped just up the road, old Danny Leach. And I hope he ends up watching it. And he showed us Yes. Wow. Sorry, swearing. Blew me away. You know, I was listening to, at that time I was listening to Alex Harvey Band of Hawkwind and all that sort of thing. And Yes, oh, I can't describe it. I really can't, you know. And don't get me wrong, I can't play any Yes, apart from maybe Starship Trooper, Wayne from Starship Trooper, you know what I mean? Yeah, I know the odd bit, as you say, that's easy. It's in the key of G, 3 chords, okay, I can learn that. But anything, you know, we did when he's playing chords only, and then doing the mellotron and that. And so I thought something else, but I'm going to get sidetracked, and this is why. And like I say, I'm sorry, but I know some will genuinely sit through this, and I just thought I'd go through it. And so Yes became a huge part of the family. My mum even, everywhere when we got holidays in the Lake District. So I mean, I was deeply into the Blue Band, Donald Campbell, went to Coniston and all that, you know. Obviously after it crashed. But I remember watching the crash live on TV, but that's another story. You know, don't get me wrong, so it was, all of a sudden it was Yes. I'm still playing Del Shannon, Mickey Nelson, Buddy Holly. I'm trying to think bands that time. I loved Supertramp, you know, all that, you know. Progressive rock became more noticeable to me, and I was never the obvious. I never went, I don't know why, I never went for Pink Floyd. I went the other way, Yes, you know. Alex Harvey Band, Druid, especially Druid, 1975, no, 76 I think Druid. Sounded just like Yes, but it didn't matter to me. They sounded bloody good, and that's all that mattered. I wasn't into this hip thing where, oh no, they sound too much. If it sounded good, I don't care if it sounded like Yes, brilliant. You know, and then punk came along. I loved some of that. I loved the Stranglers. Sham 69, I was crazy on Sham 69. Ian Jury, absolutely to this day, blew me away. So I had my little crazes, don't get me wrong, but I never left anything. You know, I had a few months when Ian Jury came up, when I had What a Waste on the Thingy show, I can't remember, Peter Cook put him on, and Ian Jury's blowing raspberries at the camera. I was like, wow, that was so rock and roll to me. And believe it or not, and then Darts came out, the band Darts, Come Back My Love, just blew me away. So as you can see, it's progressive rock and roll, and then Darts doo-wop, and I still love doo-wop to this day, you know what I mean? So I'm just trying to explain to what I'm like. I'm not one-sided, I don't pigeonhole anything. If I like it, I like it. And then, you know, believe it or not, I'm jumping now like mad. Gavin Young came out, well, Chubby Army, and Athens Electric just absolutely blew me away. Don't forget, I was already into Mike Oldfield. We used to play Omadon all the time, and I liked the sound of the certain symphony, which turned out to be absolutely, I didn't know that at the time. And then, so we're going that way anyway, starting to, and David Bowie of course, and I always remember this sound, I always like that sound, but never, being young, you don't, when you listen like me, you think, oh, that's a nice sound. But you don't think, I need to know what it is. Because at that age, I didn't want a keyboard. I didn't think I did anyway. So, and that's how it all, you know, you can start seeing where it's all coming from now. So it got to like 77, 78 with darts, and Gary Newman came, 79. So I backtracked with Gary Newman and got his first album. It was known then as a blue album, but it came out in the white. It was an outline of its face. Wow. It didn't have synths, but I started, you know, I started really waking up to music. It didn't matter what format, it just woke me up. Ultravox, Ha 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 album, brilliant, you know. I started, you know, John Fox. How was that go? Hold on. Yeah. Sorry, I've gone on. Anyway, so John Fox, because of Gary Newman, led me to a thing. Well, no, sorry, I didn't realise at the time. Oh God, see what I mean? I might stumble and get dates mixed up on that. So that, yeah, we got through Gary Newman, so that's 79. And like most kids in England, John Peel's show was on 5 nights a week from 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock. And we all have the same story. Mums used to send us to bed after school, you know, 8 o'clock. Then we'd wait there and we'd have a little transistor radio with those little horrible earplugs, and they'd come and check on you. So it really was, you had a little transistor radio on your bed, and I used to listen to John Peel. So he introduced me to like The Fall, and it was just a fantastic time, absolute fantastic time. I probably forgot, I jumped again and forgot what I was going to tell you, but we're heading towards 1980 now. But anyway, I remember, you're probably waiting for the keyboard bits, but like I say, I'm trying to put my life in 10 minutes of music. So it gets, no, we're still at 79. And I always remember John Peel introduced me to Joy Vision. I can't remember what it was. It was the first, no, it wasn't the first Peel session, it was the second Got Me. Or was it the first? Lost Control. But anyway, one of them really grabbed me. And in them days, we didn't have a video card, and so me and one mate, because nobody liked Joy Vision around here outright. It was classed as underground. People said it was gothy one. It was different. It was John Peel stuff. You know what John Peel was like? He played anything. You know what I mean? And I remember reading in the sounds or the Joy Vision appearing on something else. Whoa, wow, great! This is going to be good. And so didn't have a video card then. So me and my mate got the old Super 8 video camera, set it up on a tripod, and we filmed it. But in them days, a little cartridge. It was like photographs I send away as well to get developed, just like camera film. So we filmed just transmission, not thinking, and there was an interview in between. So we caught transmission, but we didn't catch Lost Control. And then 2 years later, when we could get a video card of that, we ended up seeing it. You know, wow, again, I mean. So I'm really starting to lose the plot now, so I've gone to 99. And obviously there's a lot of other bands I've really got into. Oh yeah, 79 still. Let's keep 79. OMD, that first album blew me away. Obviously John Peel again, just blew me away. So I'll be doing a bit of that, showing you why. It's only because of OMD I've got that, you know. And by the way, I'd normally say, and thank God, and that's why I've got an app on me because of Joy Vision. You know, I'm really babbling now, I'm really sorry. But the Mellotron because of Yes, David Bowie, Roxy Music, I love the Ladytron. Have you heard the Mellotron in that? And I'm selling the app on me as you know, from previous videos. And I'm going to buy Beringer bringing out a version of the, that's what I mean, the, like what Brian Eno used, anyway, it's a, see, I'm getting it wrong already. So, cut long story short, and then when Ian Curtis started Joy Vision, that was the end, and I was very, and I mean, I took it really serious because I always remember my mum was washing the pots. I said, I think Ian Casey's going to die. And it was like a mother's reaction, like, oh, stop being stupid here, dry these, you know what I mean? I could see it. The lyrics got me. It was how I felt. I was 15, maybe 14, 15, going through that teenage angst and lost a girlfriend, and it felt like the world had ended. You know, at the time I thought, oh my God, I can't live without, and all that crap, you know. That's where we got to. So, yeah, Joyvision ended. Then New Order came. You know, we went to see me live a few times. It was great, you know, the art chords, that's another story. If you go on my Facebook, I end up with their quadra. That's another story. And I don't think I've really got deeply into out after that. Oh, a band called Geneva from Scotland, but that was 1997. I liked Muse, but Muse didn't catch me. It caught me for a few months, and it did wear off a bit. And I'll still go and play Unintended by them. I think it's one of the most beautiful tunes ever. But anyway, shall we start? Joyvision's first drum machine, but nothing's ever been recorded Joyvision using it, but read the books or whatever any Joyvision fan will know. What's this? And so I had to get it, and the Mellows Echo unit, not that I use it to be fair. Truth by New Order. Then I programmed in the chorus. I'll turn it off because when I'm drunk sometimes I leave it on and the battery's got dead. I have to program it all again. So where are we? I knew I'd get it like this. No, it's not wrong with it, but so anyway, so we're going to, I thought I'd start with where I've got the OMD right here though. Let's have a look. So what basic OMD had this, a Vox Jaguar organ, which is very similar to Continental as far as I know. And it's amazing what they did on it. I'll and they did like things like this. And obviously they went to that's not that mistriggering, I've left some on and it's trying to do things. So then and that's so, and then it goes to the most, I think, beautiful place. So you got the picture, and it's amazing what they did on this, really. carry on about my iPhone. It's under there because I've got it for sale. And I can get some sounds on this. And what else are they doing here? Well, obviously loads. Obviously messages. Right, I'm okay. I didn't tune this. Only this. Oh, this analog. You got to tune it. So I'm in. Yeah. Covering what I planned. I've got my favourite was bass sound electricity. Might have to cut this short. So where do we go from there? So we're going from my day. So I loved Moody Blues and yeah. But and there's like some orchestral music, you know. Do you know? I totally lost the plot. I knew it would. I've got what I think sounds a bit like the harmony. There. How about this? Oh, I don't believe I need a P. I'm really sorry. That would it be ignorant if I just nip it up? I have a little try that. I don't like I can leave some on for you. I'll leave this on for you. And then, like I said, then Gary Newman blew me away. This is quite good because you get a mood sound, and the access value is brilliant. You get more or less, you know, you get the Gary Newman show behind this sound. But this is the best for actually doing it, I think. Believe it. I thought I was going too well. Anyway, but you know what I'm trying to get at. But I'll play it. Yeah, you know what I'm getting at. I haven't got the phaser pedal set up, but then I'd be like I'm getting at. And I haven't bothered putting drum machines on out to keep beat, but I know my excuse is vodka and that, but obviously I'm not very well organised. So I could, you know, I could never be in a band playing keyboard, that's for sure, because I was a drummer when I was young. I forgot to mention that. I was a drummer since I was 11. And I was right there. You had the drum set, there was nothing, you didn't have wires, you didn't practice chords, or, you know what I mean? Drums quite, I found the easiest instrument, so I'm starting to think I've covered everything now. I think Joy Division, you've not covered how many times I've covered Joy Division, you know, got sick of doing it, you know what I mean? there's no point in going jogging because I've got loads of videos of me doing jogging. So I'm thinking of ending this video. I know I haven't covered anything I planned. But it's trying to explain I've got that to cover a lot of things. I'm not normally into digital keyboards and that, but this is Access Virus is really good. It's that good. Gary Newman uses it. He's still using it, touring now. I do miss my Nord sometimes, my Nord Electro, because it had everything, Hammond organ and that. And it's got good simulations on here. And I'm just thinking, just before 10, so I've forgot something. And I did try to fit it in 10 minutes, but I bet it's gone 10 minutes. And I do apologise if it's a bit long and drawn out, but it'll give you an idea. It's supposed to be my life in 10 minutes, but I bet it's about 20 minutes. So thank you, and thanks for your patience if you haven't already turned off.